What's going on, my trainer club? We got a new announcement today about a new community day Pokemon, and I'm sure you've seen it. It is Slakoth. So today what we're gonna do is cover some of my top prep tips, and some of my ideas about what could go on with this community day that could make it one of the best in history. So welcome to the trainer club. Here we go. All right, everyone, on June 8th, we are going to have the Slakoth Community Day, and I was expecting it, honestly, to be Trapinch or Ralt, but we have the Slakoth. So let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts about this Slakoth? And then, of course, if I provide you value, as always, please hit that sub button so I can continue to provide you value. So let's get into this. It is going to be June 8th from 3 to 6 local time, wherever you are. It is custom to you, just June 8th, 3 to 6 p.m. You're going to want to do this one. And I have a hypothesis why. So the other bonus that we're getting for this is going to be 1/4 the egg hatch distance. So you are going to want to stack up the incubators. If you are looking at buying the boxes, now would be the time to do so. There is a pretty lucrative incubator box out there right now if you want to have these super incubators. Also, the one thing that we don't know yet is that it has an exclusive move set. And the exclusive move hopefully will be a quick attack. Literally, this moveset, whatever they give it, could make or break this community day, in my opinion, because it does not have a move that really does any damage. It has Yawn right now. The one thing that it doesn't do is deliver damage. However, if they gave it something like Scratch, which would be an amazing move for it to have, it will make it a dominant Pokemon, because right now it is actually sitting at the 5th best tier attacker with the highest CP in the game. So giving it a move that will actually do damage and then deliver and save up for a special would be super, super awesome. The other thing you have to know is normal type, and the only thing normal type is weak to is going to be fighting. It has a lot of general ability to not take any type effectiveness except for fighting, which would make it a really powerful Pokemon. So as of right now, with Yawn and Play Rough being its best moveset, if we had something like Scratch, that would just be super awesome. Play Rough being a pretty dominant moveset and being it on a normal type Pokemon, it is a pretty effective. It's pretty cool and it does a lot of damage. And Slacking maxes out at a 4-4-3-1 at a 100% IV, so he will sit at the top of your bag when you power him up, or even if you don't power him up, he can get pretty far up there without having to do much powering to him. So the Slakoth Shiny is going to be pink, so it is going to be very easy to notice that you have the Shiny. However, the Vigoroth and the Slaking are a little bit less distinct as far as the Shiny variants go. So the Slakoth is going to be boosted under partly cloudy conditions. So oftentimes where I'm at, where I've been at, we always see partly cloudy weather. Like, it comes out all the time because there can just be a little bit of clouds out and the sun's out, and the weather app will then go ahead and put partly cloudy in the game. So it's pretty popular to get this. So what I would suggest doing as a tip to start getting you prepped and ready, if you don't have a good IV Slakoth, you can, one, obviously try to hatch it from eggs, but you can control that a little bit less. What I would suggest doing is that you go ahead and start doing it this week for the raids, because it is a tier 1 raid right now. You can go ahead and do those Slakoths, and the 100% IV for the Slakoth under normal conditions at level 20 is going to be 572. And then boosted under partly cloudy conditions, it is going to be a 716 at level 25. So those are the things that I would do right now, and then obviously use your Machamps, but since it's a level 1, it's not going to be super impactful, but you're definitely going to want to use fighting against him. So that is what I would do right now. You guys have a week to do these raids, so get after it. Maybe do some tonight. Do as many of these Slakoths as you possibly can if you want, because if it gets a quick attack that is not Yawn, it is going to make a big game changer. With an attack stat at 290, placing it at 5th place right now is going to be a Pokemon that you must have. So I have my Slakoths ready to go, ready to evolve. I've only evolved one because honestly he sits all the way at the top of my bag, and since he's not super useful, I always just like drop him in gyms super fast. If he had an attack move that didn't do virtually 0 damage, I would definitely use him a lot more. So that is it, guys. Want to make this quick video for you guys. Make sure to get ready for the 1-hour dinner raid extravaganza tonight. Make sure to get out there. Make sure to start doing those raids. If you need Slakoths, get those good IVs under normal or partly cloudy. And then also make sure you have enough incubators, because you're going to want to blow through your eggs. And then also the other thing I would do is start saving up your 10K eggs. What I do is I hatch an egg, or I hatch a couple eggs, and then I'll just stack my bag up. I'll save the 10Ks, I'll incubate the 5Ks, keep incubating it until I get a 10K, and then go on to the next one, and that's kind of the strategy that I use, so that when this event happens, I can use a star piece, I can hatch all of my 10Ks and get a ton of Stardust. As more details come out, I will have them for you. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and we are on the road traveling. We are in Dover, New Jersey right now, and we will be in Atlanta, and then Nashville, and then Chicago for GoFest. I appreciate you guys being a part of the Trainer Club. I'll see you out on that next video.